This show was considered a sort of controversial in its first dozen episodes, since there were lots of polarizing opinions about it. There were those who liked it because they were addicted to watching it, so of course they liked it, and those who dropped it because of the subpar plot and budget. It's as typical can get, making it very hard to give a damn if it's not even well animated, which isn't because it's made by Toei after they stopped giving a damn because their shit are going to sell regardless of how shit they are. Those who like the show insist that it isn't that bad, and in fact it gives it its own unique identity. Think of JoJo, it stands out from everything else coming out today, but many like it. It's different, so it's good. Only thing, people do not like JoJo simply because of the uncommon art style, but because it's well animated. Something you cannot say for World Trigger, which can be summed up as lazy and cheap. Those who like it also insist that the story is very good because it's full of terminology and a world that is slowly explored. What they usually neglect to mention is how it's a 73 episode series with a very slow pacing, dozens of fillers, and an incomplete ending. It's like you're being punished for watching it with expectations higher than sea level. Even if you filter out the enormous amounts of dead time and stick to the terminology, you're just going to be getting a lot of pseudoscience that is constantly trying to make sense of a very straightforward shonen plot concerning teenagers with superpowers fighting monsters from another dimension. It's overcomplicating something that does not need it and only makes it convoluted. With a simple plot come simple characters, which in the tradition of perpetual ongoing shonen means there are hundreds of them and they are defined by a single trait. Shonen dards are watching them doing stuff and imagining possible character developments which never happen. They like them simply because they get attached after spending several dozens of episodes watching them, and not because there is actual depth somewhere in there. They are all the usual archetypes you can find everywhere. Of course, if you keep your expectations really low, there is a high chance you will like it. All you have to do is disregard the awful pacing, don't mind the subpar animation, overthink the simplistic plot with pseudoscience, and keep telling yourself that it will get better just like Fairy Tail did, even if it never did.